Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Oahu. It's December 29, 2014. 75 degrees, 4:30 in the afternoon, a little bit of a breeze. Perfect day to do sales training. We're talking about what it takes to master the sales basics. We're gonna master the sales basics, okay? So the first thing is to dress the part. The second thing is to check the attitude at the door. The third thing is gonna be prepared. The fourth thing is gonna be show up on time. Fifth thing is gonna be ask really good questions. Sixth thing is gonna be to get to the pain, the budget, the commitment. The seventh thing is gonna be confident throughout the sales process. The eighth thing is gonna be ask for the business. Now 9, deal with objections. I don't know how many times where somebody goes out to a sales process with me and the person says, I gotta think about it. And the salesperson, next thing you know, they're folding everything up. It's going back in their bag and they're done. I gotta think about it really isn't an excuse. It's kind of like saying my ear itches, right? That's not really an answer. If you've gotten all these things out of the way, you should be able to push ever so slightly, and I'm not saying Rudy, ever so slightly, and get them to give you an answer about what's going on, because yeses are one of my favorite things ever, right? Yes is one of my favorite words next to cash. Really cool thing. No, I get it, you know what, but there's a definite answer, and I'm gonna be able to walk away from a process knowing I'm not ever doing business with that person. Maybe keeps me up at night going, man, what did I do right? What did I do wrong, okay? So if they're gonna give you an objection, you're gonna have to handle it. So there's really, like, no matter what industry you're in, there's only like 5 of them, right? There's like, I gotta think about it. I'm talking to other people, your price is too high. I know somebody else, there's a meteor falling from the sky and I need a better price, right? Whatever those 5 are for your industry, you should know what they are. And then dealing with the objection, once again, being calm in the face of danger, smiling at your enemy, so to speak, when they throw something weird at you, like, I could get it for less. Sure, you can get it for less. You can always get something for less, right? And everybody here has seen a movie or some video on YouTube where people deal with objections. You can find that somewhere, okay? But we're just recapping what it takes to master the sales basics. So dealing with objections, that is gonna be step number 9. Step number 9 is dealing with objections, okay? So deal with the objections whatever way that you do it, whatever way that you know how, just get really good at it. And so here's the thing, when anytime that somebody gives you an objection, the first thing out of your mouth should say, that's perfectly fine and normal. And you know what? That's not for them, that's for you. That is for you. That's your little gift to yourself to go, hey, you know what? This guy's giving me an objection, it's not really real, it's perfectly fine and normal, and then you kind of laugh to yourself, that this guy threw something or this girl threw something out at you that you've dealt with before and it's really not that big of a deal, and then you overcome it, okay? So let's recap them, the basics. Dress the part, check the attitude at the door, be prepared, show up on time, that's gonna be 4, okay? Ask really good questions, get to the pain, the budget, the commitment, be confident in the sales process, know that you got a good product or service, ask for the business, be calm in the face of the danger. When somebody throws an objection at you, like, I gotta think about it, I'm getting other bids, I'm talking to other people, I gotta pass this on to the boss, I gotta give it to the committee. We all know that those are smoke screens for some other reason, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Scott, why would I wanna leave a comment? Because I'm gonna overcome your objection right now, because it would be the cool thing to do for me, okay? And then, you know, you're gonna come over here to the side, and it's gonna say subscribe, and you're like, Scott, why should I subscribe? And I'm gonna say, because I put a ton of cool videos up for you to watch, and they're 0 cost, but they're high in content. And then I'm gonna say, third, send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Orkut, StumbleUpon, I'm trying to think of all the ones, Reddit, because that would be cool too. And you're like, Scott, why should I do that? Because you have friends that need sales training as well. Scott Sylvan Bell, only Scott Bell with Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.